Oi there elites, it's me, your boy Waddles, welcome back. Minecraft updates like the upcoming 1.16 Nether update are all about adding features to the game. But what if I told you that's not the only thing that updates do? There's actually more. Sometimes, updates actually remove features as well. If I told you that, would you believe me? Well, you should, because that's what today's video is all about. In today's video, we'll be talking about some features that will be gone from Minecraft, probably forever, once the 1.16 Nether update drops. Down below this video is a like button. Unlike the features that we're about to talk about, the like button isn't going anywhere, hopefully. So do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet, and down in the comments, drop one feature that you're gonna miss once 1.16 drops. I figured the best place to start today's video is the most obvious place, in the Nether. Once Minecraft 1.16 drops, the Nether is changing forever. The Minecraft Nether update is going to remove the old, boring, lame, uncool, kind of useless Nether entirely. Once 1.16 drops, the Nether is actually going to be a cool place to be. Once the Nether update drops, you'll have 5 biomes in the Nether instead of 1. There'll be a bunch of new, unique mobs to find, and tons of new blocks to collect as well. The Nether is actually becoming a really, really cool place. Minecraft 1.16 is changing the Nether forever in many, many good ways. Yup, bet you didn't see that one coming. Okay, maybe you did. The next ones aren't so obvious. The next feature that's being removed in the Minecraft 1.16 Nether update is a whole lot less of a feature, a whole lot less of a thing. In fact, it might actually be something that you didn't even know was in the game. It's a pretty small thing. So, if we take a look at this crafting table, we see the crafting table. It's very nice. It's very cool. It looks good. Then, over here, we have some ingredients. If we grab these materials and then take a look at the crafting table, now we can actually craft things even better. All of these things are nice and all. For the most part, they're pretty useful. Not looking at you, gold armor, but we're not talking about all of these things. We're actually only talking about 2 things here. Take a look at the clock and the compass, more so the clock. So the clock says it's midday right now, but in game, it's actually the start of the day. Prior to Minecraft 1.16, you could actually use the clock in the crafting table to tell the time of the day without actually needing to craft a clock ever. The same thing goes for the compass. The compass actually kind of worked inside of a crafting table, which was definitely not intended. It was really weird. So the devs have removed the working clock and the working compass from the crafting table, but don't worry, there's still a workaround. If you have the materials in your inventory to craft one of these things, you could totally throw those items inside of the crafting table and then you actually have a working compass or a working clock. Don't tell the devs. Then again though, it might just be easier to craft a clock and do things that way. You'll save a little bit of space. The Wither Rose, maybe the most interesting flower in all of Minecraft. This is a flower that actually deals damage to things. Minecraft Husk, not a problem. The Wither Rose can take care of it. Minecraft Pig, also not a problem. The Wither Rose is our guy. Minecraft Villager, goodbye Minecraft Villager. Okay, you're a little smarter than the rest. You actually run away. That's good for you. What I'm getting at here is the fact that the Wither Rose is actually really, really cool. Because of its damage dealing effect, it's actually also very useful if you can get your hands on it. So the Wither Rose is one of those items in the game that you actually may not have even known about if you're newer to the game, but it is a thing. To actually get this thing in game, you're going to need to have a Wither actually kill mobs. So it's going to be pretty difficult to get, but if you're late game, you could probably get a lot of these things pretty easily. Before Minecraft 1.16, if you had access to a lot of Wither Roses, you could actually use those Wither Roses in a crazy efficient mob farm. In Minecraft 1.14 and 1.15, if you had a Wither Rose on a block, that block was still actually a spawnable space. So if you made a gigantic dark space, put Wither Roses on every single block on the floor, and then walked away from it, you could actually have a crazy efficient hostile mob farm. Minecraft 1.16 changes all of that. In Minecraft 1.16, mobs will no longer be able to spawn on a block if a Wither Rose is on that block. So unfortunately, goodbye to the crazy efficient, super simple Wither Rose farms. But honestly, if we're being 100% honest here, that's probably for the best. Those farms were kind of cheaty in my opinion. I mean, you had to literally do nothing to get rid of the mobs. Maybe a little overpowered. So if you have some sort of Wither Rose mob farm in your world, it's a good idea to use it before 1.16 drops, because once it does, you might as well just tear that thing down. It'll be pretty useless. Speaking of overpowered though, take a look at this. The Wither Roses, not a problem at all for me. Perks of being a YouTuber. Before we check out this next one, quick survey time. Have you been enjoying this video? Yes? Have you left a like? Yes? Okay, nice. Thank you very much. Take a look at this farm. This is pretty crazy. This is growing fast. This is what I like to call a zero-tick farm. Oh yeah, look at that. That's a lot of bamboo. Okay, I'm gonna be 100% honest. This actually isn't a zero tick farm. I just set my random tick speed up crazy high so bamboo grows really quick. But zero tick farms definitely have the capability to produce as much bamboo as a crazy, obnoxiously high random tick speed. It's actually pretty crazy. If you've used a zero tick farm before, you know for sure. Wow, take a look at that, my AFK fish farm. It's so compact, it's so simple, it's so easy to use, and wow, what in the world did I just catch? Oh wow, would you take a look at that? It's mending. That's crazy. That was so easy, and this AFK fish farm was so compact. Okay, if I'm being honest, this actually isn't an AFK fish farm. Believe it or not, this is actually just a piece of terracotta with a fishing rod and a cod in item frames. Pretty crazy. So even though I didn't build a zero tick farm or an actual AFK fish farm, the devs, they don't care. They're taking them away in Minecraft 1.16, possibly forever. If you've always wanted to use one of these things, you better use it quick. If you haven't heard yet, some of the Minecraft 1.16 snapshots have made some pretty big changes to AFK fishing. Once 1.16 drops, AFK fishing is going to be entirely different, at least if you actually want to catch good things. In the 20W 13-day snapshot, for example, a fishing location was defined as open water. If the fishing hook is in water, there are no blocks beside lily pads above the water, and all blocks are source blocks with no solid underwater blocks around. Basically, what all of that means is the requirements are a lot more specific. And with more specific requirements comes a whole lot more complexity. AFK fish farms may still technically be possible in Minecraft 1.16, they just won't be anywhere near as compact and simple to set up. Zero tick farms, on the other hand, those boys might be gone forever. So, yep, say goodbye to a lot of bamboo really quickly, unless you want to set up some kind of gigantic, large-scale bamboo farming operation. Though big portions of the Minecraft community have voiced their concern, their disagreement with these changes, the devs are still implementing them. Now, being 100% honest, I like AFK fishing. I don't think it's the worst thing in the world, but at the same time, I sort of feel like maybe these changes just make sense. They're kind of cheaty mechanics. AFK fishing, definitely not really intended, and zero tick farms, those are just 100% cheat machines. You might as well be playing in creative mode. So a little bit of a bummer that these things are going away in Minecraft 1.16, but hey, I mean, to move forward, sometimes you have to close the door. Maybe this opens the door for an entirely new fishing system down the road, eventually. Fishing really needs some work. For our next and final feature today, we need to set the mood. Let's rewind things back to October 30th, 2010. That was before I was even born. Back then, Minecraft was really different. There was a different creature that ruled the Nether. There was the king of the Nether. On October 30th, 2010, the zombie Pigmen was added into Minecraft. The zombie Pigmen would go on to be the ruler of the Nether for, yeah, something like 10 years. It was a great time. Those were the glory days for the zombie Pigmen. The species as a whole thrived during those days. Their numbers, they couldn't be matched, they couldn't be stopped. These creatures were, again, the ruling class, the ruling creatures of the Nether. Now, fast forward to February 26, 2020. On February 26, 2020, the zombie Pigmen was pretty much just deleted from the game. Forget that whole 10 years worth of existence, it's gone, it's worthless. Say hello to, of course, the zombified Piglin. The Minecraft 1.16 Nether update is removing zombie Pigmen from the game entirely, and unfortunately, at this point in development, there's no even acknowledgement that they ever existed. The zombified Piglin is the new boss. Well, not even the new boss of the Nether. The zombified Piglin is just the new zombie Pigmen. See, I'm still really hoping that the devs implement some sort of name tag Easter egg into the game where you can see that old zombie Pigman skin, because it was such a big part of the game for so long. But as of this point in development, they're just being removed, or basically reskinned. These creatures behave pretty much entirely the same, so it's not that big of a deal, but at the same time, I mean, it's a pretty big deal. So devs, if you're watching this video, name tag trick, please. Name tag Pigmen. Zombified Piglin, Pigmen. But zombified Piglin skin turns to Pigman skin. You know, kind of like Jeb Sheep. It would be really cool, and a nod to players who've been playing the game for a long time and know what this is all about. But elites, that's actually going to be just about it for today's video. I'm sorry, I know, we need to end the video on such a sad note today. The Pigmen, they'll definitely be missed. What feature are you saddest to see going away in Minecraft 1.16? Do you know about another feature that's going away in 1.16? If the answer is yes to that, definitely throw that feature down in the comments below. Thank you all so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you haven't yet. Drop a like if you haven't yet. And then go have a good day. I'll see you in the next video tomorrow, elites. By the way, still working on that 500k special and that 500k merch. Just so you know. Anyways, I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye, everybody. Go have a good one.